which project we want to do or which organization we want to support. Was that right?
Yeah, and we're supposed to talk about, I think we're supposed to kind of go over the windshield activity.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have a list that we can look at for the service learning project?
Let me see if I can't bring it up.
Because to be honest, I really don't have any idea right now.
He had us do also like a group discussion that I posted on to just
Oh
a
yeah,
tiny
tonight, yeah.
email. And maybe we could do, my idea was with the homeless, but again, it's up to you guys, of course, too. So I mean, if that's something you guys could do.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Like, do you have an organization?
Yes. I want to provide you with the exact name
Okay.
that I had. Either one was the Yes Shelter, which is the Youth Emergency Service Shelter,
Okay.
or where'd it go? Central Iowa. Nope,
There's a big one around here somewhere. I forgot what it's called.
There it is. It went up to the top. I was looking at the wrong place. The other organization was Central Iowa Shelter and Services.
Okay.
So
yeah, either one's fine with me.
okay. I think maybe we should just ask Ruffin which one he wants to do.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
Central Iowa Shelter, of course, it caters to adults, which we would be servicing, because when I did the windshield project myself, I saw so many homeless people like on the off ramps and stuff
Oh yeah.
from the interstate and just all around downtown. So, I mean, we would be servicing those people, but if we did the youth, then we would kind of start at the beginning and maybe help prevent
Is
that.
that the one?
What's that?
The Yes Shelter? Is that the youth one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I'm okay with youth. I really am.
okay, whichever, doesn't matter to me. So
All right. Yeah. Well, we can post that and see what Ruffin wants to do.
okay. So,
do you have your windshield thingy?
yes. Let me bring.
I guess we can just talk about it.
Yep.
So I live in Urbandale with my parents, and it's a whole bunch of rich people. It really is.
Yeah.
And like retired old people. Like my neighbor across the street is a retired cop, and he's just making bank. And yeah, I mean the ages, old people, new homes, businesses. There's not. I mean, there's like a Walmart like 10 miles away, and there's a Hy-Vee. The Taj Mahal of Hy-Vees is down the street, so that's a big one.
Okay.
And yeah, where do you live?
I live on the south side of Des Moines, but I spend more time around campus than I do pretty much in my neighborhood. So I decided to do the area around school. So basically the buildings include DMAC, Urban Campus, Mercy Hospital. There's a daycare center across the street from DMAC. There's an Asian food market, the new gas station, and the older McDonald's. Let's see, the population is not homogeneous. There's massive diversity in that area. With it seems like a huge Asian community because there's so many like Asian markets, Asian restaurants.
Yeah.
And there are tons of different kinds of churches in that area. There is one specifically called the Korean United Methodist Church. And I assume just based on its name that it caters to the Asian community. So yeah, like I said, they have a very big influence down there. Um,
The hospital, yeah, that's right there.
mhm. Yeah.
Mm.
There doesn't seem to be like at the end of the assignment when he asked where the areas of weaknesses are, would have to say that definitely more help needs to be provided for the homeless population since they're like everywhere
Everywhere.
asking for yes. And also I didn't see a whole lot of recreational areas for people to hang out, but I mean, I don't think with our small project that we could really do a whole lot to help with that.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Um, yeah, I agree with you. There are a lot of homeless people, and like the people standing at like the off and on ramps. I always question if they're like really homeless or not, but like they're just kind of asking for money or whatever. But
right.
yeah, if we get definitely into like maybe like there's a halfway house over, or maybe not a halfway house, like mothers and their children can go.
House of Mercy, yep.
Yeah, yep. And so yeah, that's an idea too.
Yeah. When I was at DMAC, because I was there before, I was at Mercy, we did we had to do like a PowerPoint presentation about the organization, and it's a really great organization. So yeah, that's a good idea too.
Ruffin said that he's watching us.
Hi, Ruffin.
So he's just not in it, but he's watching, I guess.
Okay.
Or watched a 2-minute video.
How long is the video now?
Oh, how long is it? It doesn't tell me.
Okay. They said just like 5 minutes. I mean, we can talk some more if you want to. It's up to you.
Okay. Let me see if I can add Ruffin again.
Sorry. I have my video on my phone. That was the noise you heard.
Oh goodness. I really don't like this online Google thing. I wish we could just like Skype.
Yes, that would be so much easier. I obviously was having issues the other day. I don't know why. Like when you sent it to my Gmail or Google Plus or whatever it was that you sent the invitation to this time, I was totally able to accept it right away. So I don't know. It's really weird.
Huh. Yeah, I put in the email that you gave me.
Right.
So it's, I don't know
Well,
what's
it's all
wrong.
get together. I apologize for
Uh-huh.
not being able to do that before.
Welp. I don't know if he can join since we've started, or I don't know.
Yeah, like I said, I can't even see you. And I feel like I'm talking to just myself.
That's weird because I can see you and me.
Yep, little picture at the bottom and then a very giant picture of myself with a so it's really odd.
I don't know. I don't think Ruffin can get on. So I mean, unless you have more to talk about.
That's all I have for now.
Okay. I'll post the House of Mercy, my idea on the discussion, and then we can just see what Ruffin has, and then
Sounds
go
good.
from there.
All
Cool.
right. Sounds
Great.
great.
Bye.